Hello Shep, I will test today's video to share with you the last fear. And by the way, when I wasn't yesterday on, it was really hard day for me. I had to do one big thing, uh, which has harmed myself. It was absolutely my fault. I forced myself financially 2K. I was enrolling one course and wasn't paid a fee, or let me say, I was kind of convinced and enrolled in one course which I couldn't afford. It was like a 6K course and I couldn't afford it at all. I had just made a little bit bad movement and had to pay for it. Even I might think it isn't worth it. And in my opinion, still it wasn't worth it to enroll there at all. For me, the only thing that I can say is I wasn't aligned with the course and so on. It doesn't feel to me natural how I used to, and I just done it actually because it was in German, and so I could actually kind of build off on with some knowledge about the law system and so on, and therefore I just enrolled, and it's just based on this kind of trust. However, I have already gone through courses in different languages. I mean, also so different. For example, my first coach is from the UK. I have coaches from the US, from Australia, and so on. English speaking. But I have also a coach from Japan and also one from Russian who doesn't speak. They can speak kind sort of English, but maybe not perfect. However, it was in Russian or in Japanese, and I was really fond of. And the second time I also did with German, and I have experienced that most German coaches don't have this what the foreign things do with 30 days guarantee. If you pay, you have to pay the full thing. If you don't, you just fucked. And sorry to sound to say the word, but this is just really what it is. And it's like the second time I have dealing with German, and now I have learned that no more German. I don't want to deal with German anymore, especially for people who I feel like I'm not really aligned, or the kind of state of people who I'm stealing. Like my own intuition says no, you don't have to be here, and my own intuition says I'm not belong to. And when I'm not belong to, it's just I have this always back then in the days, like when I said like back in Tokyo, when I have to choose my university, and I said everyone said like, hey, go to Waseda, go to Todai, to the best university in Japan. And technically I could afford it, but maybe not that much, because it's more and more expensive and more investments. However, and why everyone has told me, because I had really good grades back then, and people were just telling me, all the teachers telling me, go to Toda, go to Waseda, and I said like, yeah, maybe I should. And then I see like, okay, my mother, my aunt is struggling to keep myself in Japan, to keep my pants up in Japan. And what happened is I have chosen the most inexpensive one, which was a big pitfall for myself. And even my intuition said, hey, you shouldn't pick it. It is not aligned with you. I picked it because as my rational mind said like, hey, maybe you should give someone a chance. And now I know exactly what I have learned from this lesson is that don't give a chance anyone when your intuition says no. And now I have learned it because my last two spheres are about creating things. And creation comes, in my cases, the method of the creation is to take take something how it is, to came how it is, like come as you are, how Kurt Cobain has back then song in his song Lithium. It's Nirvana, yeah. And this is the first one. And the second one is just experience, and this is a good experience for me. So it is not that just don't want to trust German people at all, but I just don't want to be and trust people right now who are not in line with my own vibrational state. And when I see people in a low vibrational state, in a different vibrational state, which is just disaligned with myself, it is a normal sign from my own intuition that I don't have to go be around those people. And therefore, I can go away from those situations, especially with financial experiences, with financial causes, with financial responsibilities, then I can. It's better to trust intuition, because I get many of those kind of things, and back then I always said, okay, intuition, cool, you said me that, but maybe I can trust this human being. And every time I did it, it wasn't that much. I mean, the Japan was a huge one, but it wasn't this big wake-up call for me for intuition. But now, again, a really big, it's not that huge loss that if you compare it with Japan. However, now I'm also aware of my own talents, of my own conscious and subconscious talents. Right now, I can see where it comes from, and this is actually the amazing thing on this course when I'm right now, and I'm currently on the 28th day and out of 30 days. And when it's over, they have also a beta course, some with English titles, but it's not full. It's not fulfilled right now. I mean, I can read out in English. It's not just in Russian right now. You can also have the same thing in English, but like here, my last talent is all the creativity and method experience, and the light side of creativity. I just want to read the abbreviation because there's also full text. About the talent creation of new, unique products, direction, and lifestyle. Talent detail. In order to create uniqueness, it's important to do things your own way in avoiding interference of others. And this is what happened. I always try to do something new, and people say me, hey, you should do it this way, or someone, hey, this expert say you should do it this way, and then I'm pretty much irritated and try out new things that are not really aligned with myself, because other people has done it before this way. However, it is not my way. Okay, how I did it my way, right? And talent, detail, and order. Okay, and the dark side is dejectedness, depression, apathy, weakness, and denial of own talents. I have it often. Energy wasting on doubtful projects. I have it also pretty often. Resistance to natural biochemical processes and the time to change the state of mood. Oh yeah. I can, especially yesterday, I could feel it in my whole body. And the bright side or the light side is the ability to explore new ways, to find new forms of self-expression, do everything in your own way, and to inspire people by your lifestyle, running business, to introduce something original in any life sphere. So as you say, here I have to be really show my self-expression and really just go into accepting the moment how it is, and just keep on doing things according to my intuition, but not listening to others, and not in doing other methods as others do, because myself I have this kind of things that I can do which are not there. For example, back in the days, Da Vinci has invented so many things, and they weren't there before, and the same goes for me in this sphere. And here we have experience. What is experience? Being in a situation when changes are temporarily impossible, you may try to solve everything by persistence, and it all leads to suffering. Oh yes, just persist, persist, persist. I am so much in persistence. Changes are happen not the time your ego wants to them to be, but then the best time will come. You are inclined to stop the experience and run away from the situation. Breaks really relations, experience, and run away from the situation. Breaks relation, but it's impossible to run away from trials. They will rise again and again, bring you to depression till you acceptance will not change, and the recognition of the fact that everything experience will happen is great because it opens your nature. Yeah, and this kind of experience that I had yesterday, especially shows this, that I'm just persist, and then it just breaks down, and I cannot persist even more because I'm just, kind of pedaling against the flow, sitting in the same boat. As I've told you before, by the way, in a light set of it, as finding yourself in a situation which changes are temporarily impossible, is good to switch to new activities, be adaptable in your behavior, and it is a moment you hold your own. While you are busy in something parallel, the situation may change and you may return to the previous processes at the stable moment. You also may pass through different life experience and trial, do it to which you gain wisdom and feel comfortable at the situation, becoming an example, wisdom or prophecy for people around you. And this is what I have learned, by the way, from this one experience. It was really a wake-up call to just entrust my own intuition, not listening to anyone. And here we have the method: acceptance. The dark side of acceptance is finding oneself life borders. You may feel annoyance and anger. Strive to change the situation, break out of limits, and become free from people and situation pressures that lead to more bothering depressions. It was absolutely there, especially when I have seen how much were charged. I was just, holy crap, I have to do something, and I did something really bad, and we have already settled everything, so you don't have to worry about the situation. It was absolutely my fault, and yeah. And this is actually what happened with myself: annoyance and anger, strife situation. Yeah, I just strived, used my warrior. My as I already told you, I have also a warrior in myself. Actually, 4 times the talent of warrior in as conscious in subconscious, which is pretty rare, and I mean it's pretty strong thing. And the light thing is the ability to treat the current life situation with acceptance and directing the attention inside, gain the harmonic state, and be in it despite the external circumstances. When are harmonic conditions, you go beyond current life situation, not really moving to a new level. Yeah, just acceptance, take how it is, come as you are, and so on. And the best way I can say is in this one of marathon, I have experienced like you have what is pretty cool. You have affirmations which are suitable for all. You have affirmations, meditations, and yoga which are exactly suited for your talents, for all your talent string, DNA string, for all your conscious and subconscious talents, so you can push your bright side. What I have experienced recently is there's one person, unfortunately, I don't think she can also speak English, but in Russian, damn, she has in her talents, she can actually influence people by her voice, and this is so freaking true. I have never experienced it, and I have really sensitive ears because I hate when someone thinks a song just goes one tone deeper. If it is, I directly see it. I directly can hear it, and I get like, ugh, my whole body just start to shake, you know. And there, she's actually also offering their for their own service with affirmation for some payment. It's not much. And these affirmations, because they're suitable to everything, it's like 30 minutes. You have alpha waves and theta waves for morning and evening. And what happened is, dude, I've never experienced that. She's saying that information, especially when you do it in the morning and evening, you just feel goosebumps on all your freaking body. Really, from my head to my toe, I have felt goosebumps. Just wow. Her voice is so powerful, even it is more like, it is not like powerful you have like a voice like Hitler or something like that. No, it's more like a voice like, it gets into your soul. You just feel this thing. You feel a voice. I mean, I can feel some voices when you have like some, this is why I like several people who sing. I don't like people who sing so and some because of this vibration and so on. However, wow, this voice is so powerful, and when I listen to it, oh, you know, because normal when you go through books and when you go through affirmations, maybe people I just go through affirmations and say, okay, what you want to become? You want to become this? Okay, then you can do it. And if you go with Tony Robbins, you go, I mean, I have nothing against Tony Robbins. He goes with movement, so this is called an incantation. And when you go through movement, it's even powerful. Okay, it goes. However, you don't, most affirmations are not suitable because they are not suited for our own talents, for our own hidden talents and talents we are aware of. However, because affirmation that I'm currently listening to is exactly suitable for the talents that are inside myself, not anyone else, well, this is why they are actually giving you something. So you cannot put on affirmation and say, yeah, I'm rich, when you don't have this kind of talent to get just rich. And rich is just from what rich? From what kind of talent you get rich? What kind of things you have to do to get rich? Have you been around with people? Have you got to set goals to strive forward? Have you been just in a moment like myself? There are different ways. And when you just put the rich inside your affirmation, well, it will not happen. Simple because your body is not repulsive towards it. Your body doesn't feel this vibration of being rich because it doesn't feel like these talents which are inside of yourself already when you have been born are not touched. And this is why this kind of thing that I'm currently running through, and I have 2 days to go, is just so amazing. It's just so amazing. And before of it, I really thought like, hey, I knew everything about me. I have been through the course of Tony Robbins. I have seen some other things through. I have done my own cartridge, you know, through the whole astrologics stuff, and I know my own talents. No. Until this point, I have actually discovered this evolution stuff. Wow. I have just this kind of feeling like I'm freaking Socrates, because I have like this feeling like I know that I don't know anything. And it was just so a pleasure of feeling. So currently there's just a beta phase. It mostly still in Russian, but they will do it, the whole thing also in English. And I'm looking forward because I can share it with you and show you, and we'll be also affiliate there maybe, because I want to really give you the value. And this kind of program that I'm running through right now is just this value that I was looking for, because it is just so much thing with you. On the surface, you don't see anything. But if you go in a meditative state and read all these things, it is so freaking powerful. It is so freaking powerful. And you get the awareness why this situation happened, why that situation happened. And you can also, what is this thing also cool is for team building. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to start build a team, you need people who are good in advertisement, you need people who are good in building things, you need people who are good in IT, you need people who are good in marketing. And then you put all these 4 or 5 people together and you have a perfect dream team. And based on this one thing that I have here right now in front of my face, you can accomplish it. You can see, you can buy this one thing and just see like, okay, cool, this person is suitable for me, this person is not suitable for me, okay, then I take this person. And then you can just put it together if you want to have a team, and then you can just execute and just kill it simply. Okay, awesome. Reshaper, I hope you have an awesome day, and as always, do not let your steps to passion now. See you on Sunday, because tomorrow is pretty busy, but on Sunday I'm good. All right, see you on Sunday.